I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. I am so close to hitting my goal of 7,000 subscribers by my 1 year anniversary on YouTube, which is a mere 3.5 weeks away. I'm like 140 people off. So if you can help me reach that goal, I would really appreciate it. Today I wanted to do a Louis Vuitton vintage unboxing reveal. It's not really an unboxing when they're vintage because they don't come boxed. Well, they come in a big box, but that's about it. So it's really more of a review. So a lot of you who watch my channel regularly know I am a fierce collector of Louis Vuitton vintage pieces, mainly from the late 90s, early 2000s. I have quite an extensive Vuittonmurakami collection, and I'm also on this massive hunt for all the denim pieces from the early 2000s as well. So those collections are growing rapidly for me. I'm someone who buys them and then, generally speaking, depending on what kind of condition they're in, will send them off to Louis Vuitton to be refurbished or brought back to life, and then they go into my collection. So I am fast acquiring a large collection. In fact, I'd love to know if there are other people in the world who have collections like mine. Lots of people say to me, oh, you should have a museum. Oh, I would love to have a museum. I would love nothing more than to display all of these vintage pieces and have people come and look at them and touch them and try them on. And yes, I don't have an issue with that. I'm more than happy to have people touch my pieces and try them on and experience them. So if they weren't around or too young to remember these pieces back from when they came out, or if they never actually got a chance to see them in store, that they could actually experience them, because I love these pieces so much. I have such a passion for these pieces. I'll link below some of my other vintage unboxings because I do these kind of unboxings on a regular basis. So if you do like vintage pieces, please make sure you are subscribed. I've also got 2 pieces that have just come back from Louis Vuitton. So I will show you what they're like as well. So we'll do those first so you can see, those of you who have seen previous videos and seen these pieces revealed in previous videos, you can see what they're like when they come back. So they were kind enough to give them back to me in a Kasama bag. And when you send pieces off to be repaired, if they don't have a dust bag, Louis Vuitton are kind enough to give you a dust bag to go with them. So you do pay for repairs, and if you do want to get a bag repaired in some way, you just talk to Louis Vuitton. In Australia, you have to actually go into store, but I believe in the United States you can actually do it online, and they will quote you on how much it costs to actually do the repairs that you're interested in. Depending on the piece, you can repair all the vachetta, you can repair or replace the lining, you can replace all the hardware. It just depends on the piece. So Louis Vuitton will generally look at the piece, tell you what they're able to do. You will then select from the menu what you would like to do, and they will do a quote for you, and then it gets sent off for repairs. At the moment in Australia, repairs are about a 14-week turnaround, and our repairs go off to the workshop in Singapore to get done. Some basic stuff will happen here on site in Australia in their local workshop, which is here in Sydney, and one of my sales associates is now working in the repairs section, which I'm really excited about, and anything bigger that he can't handle, it goes off to Singapore. So a little bit of backstory for you. So let's look at this one. So this one's come back, and this is my pochette accessoire from the Murakami collection. So this is in the white, and you can see I had all the vachetta and hardware replaced on this. So this is the original canvas, and then I had the vachetta and the hardware replaced completely. So it all looks brand new, and I still need to get the black one in this. So you can see the zip pull actually still has the plastic on it, which I will take off because I have a thing for stickers. The lining in this is the original lining. I have not changed the lining because it was clean and perfect, and the canvas is still really bright and vibrant. So as long as the canvas is really in good condition, they can generally replace everything else. With the Murakami pieces, because they came with a different lining, the red and the beige is in the black ones, the lining becomes problematic. So I always look for Murakami pieces that have an excellent canvas and a clean interior, because I know I can't change out the lining in these. But it's just beautiful now it's come back. And I love these pochette accessoires because they came with all the hardware on all the straps as well. These pieces were just so beautiful, and there's rumors that Murakami might do another collaboration with Louis Vuitton. I don't know. I just don't know if he will. I mean, I'd love it, but I don't think I want to revisit. I think I want something new. Like, I wouldn't want him to come back and just do an updated version of the multicolor. Like, as much as I love these multicolor pieces, I love them in their original form. I'm a purist. I love these ones. So I don't necessarily want Murakami back to do another interpretation of this. If he's going to do it, he needs to do a whole new collection in something that's exciting and wonderful. So yes, that one's come back, which I'm really excited about. And I also have this piece, which I'm very excited about. So this is my mini pleaty. I think it's called a mini pleaty, or my pleaty in pink denim. So this has come back. So it's had a new little koala nose put on it. So that's what these were affectionately called, the koala nose, because it looks a little bit like a koala nose. You just push it down to open it. So because there's nothing in it, that's really hard to do. And it has a whole new strap that goes with it as well. So once again, I've got to find ones with good interiors in these, because you cannot replace the lining in these. And I'll just take the sticker off that. So it's interesting when you get the little koala noses back, you can see there's a sticker in the bottom bit, so that doesn't get scratched before you want to remove the sticker, which I really want to remove the sticker because I don't like stickers. Oh goodness, that's harder to get off than I thought. Oh, good. Okay, something to keep in mind. Wow, there we go. All right, got that off. It's stuck to me. And these are such beautiful bags. So I have them in pink. I've also got a blue one that's still in being repaired. I think I'm still hunting the green on this. So they just go up under the arm. And they were a super cute bag, but I just love this pink denim. This pink denim is everything to me. I just adore it. So they're the two pieces that I have back from Louis Vuitton. So they were easy ones because they were straps and there wasn't a huge amount to do on them. And when you get them back, they give you a little card that says that it's been repaired by Louis Vuitton and if there's any problems to contact them. So all very exciting. So those are the pieces that are back. Now let's look at the pieces that I have recently picked up, which are about to go off on their little holiday, 14-week holiday to Louis Vuitton. If it's on offer, I will go on a 14-week holiday to Louis Vuitton. All right, so these pieces I bought with the help of my very good friend Una, who lives in Japan, and she is the kindest, sweetest woman in the world, and she never gets like upset with me or frustrated with me, because I'll contact her and go, hey Una, I'm looking for this piece, can you help me find it? And she'll find me all these listings and I'll go through them and I'll go, is this a good price? Is this not a good price? And she'll come back to me, and she's always so supportive. And then she takes care of the actual buying process, because I don't speak Japanese, I don't read Japanese, and then she will send them to me here in Australia. So I am incredibly lucky to have her and incredibly grateful to her for helping me as she does. So these pieces were purchased from the Japanese resale market, which is always a fantastic place to source things. There is very little tolerance for fakes in Japan. They have a great market, so there's lots available, and it also keeps the prices under control. So the Japanese market is a fantastic one to look at. Dale from Dale's Addiction recently did a video about the whole Japanese market and beware. I will link her video down below for you because that was really interesting if you are looking at buying pieces on the resale market. So they don't just have vintage, obviously they have new items as well, but it's a fantastic source of bags if you're looking at that way. And obviously consigners are the other way to go, but for these vintage pieces I just find the Japanese market so much easier than getting consigners to go out and find me particular ones, because there's so many available from Japan. So the first piece I want to show you is a Murakami piece. So it's this one, and it's basically a little camera bag. So I actually looked at this style because I think it's fantastic as a hands-free small bag. So you can see it's in the black, obviously, and it's got a little pocket here in the front. And you open it up and it's just like a little slip pocket. And then open the zipper, which is not buttery smooth anymore. And it's just a little pouch. There is a slip pocket in there if you want to put something in. And then it's got a fully adjustable strap. Now this has seen better days and I'm fine with it. So you can see there's a stain on the strap there. This strap has absolutely seen better days. The chaps are pretty solid, I've got to say. The chaps are fairly solid. The hardware is well tarnished, but the canvas itself is still bright. It's still vibrant. And when I have all the leather on this replaced, all the vachetta on this replaced, it's going to look brand new again. So I like this design because this is not on the longest setting, but it will still go crossbody and I still have 3 holes to play with. So it's great for that. In terms of size, I have my phone. And it does fit my phone. So I have a 13 Pro. It's not a Max, it's just a Pro, but it fits in there. No worries, I can do that up. I also have handy on me card holder. That fits in. Key holder. Also Murakami, that was fortuitous. I have a mirror and a lipstick. So let's put all of them in. And I can still easily, I could easily do it up if I had a new zipper on it. The zipper's a little stuck because it's quite old, and you can see by looking at it, it's lost all that gold effect on it. So it does need a new zipper. But look, everything fits perfect and it's hands-free and great. So yes, I picked this one up on the resale market. I want to say it cost me less than $1,000 Australian for this bag, and I love it. I think it's a great size. It's going to be beautiful when it's done. So yes, stay tuned for this to come back. If you're interested in seeing what it looks like when it comes back, make sure you're subscribed because I will do updates as things come back to me. The second piece that I got is very similar, and it's the denim version. So this is a little bit bigger. So you can see in terms of size, the denim one is definitely bigger. But I love the denim pieces because they are so slouchy. I love that. So you can see there it's got the koala nose on the front, and open it up. You've got a little pocket which is denim lined. So I'll get the koala nose replaced, and this one, oh my goodness, the inside of this is like brand new. There is not a mark on this. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. And the danger with the denim pieces is that sometimes the corners get worn through and there's nothing you can do to fix that. So if you're looking at denim pieces, look at the corner wear and look at the interiors, because like I said, you can't get the interior fixed. So that's all in fantastic condition. And then of course we have the strap. Now this one's not in too bad a condition, and I have actually considered taking this one with me to London and Paris when I go later in the year, and using this as a get around town bag and then having it replaced, so all the vachetta replaced, and bringing it back to life then, because I really want to take it with me because I think it's a great bag because it goes crossbody clearly, and the fact that I'm sorry, London, but you're known for rain. You just are. You're known for rain. So if this gets a drenching, it's not going to worry me so much if this is still in this condition. I might end up leaving it. It does have a lot of watermarks on it already, so like that's fine with me. And yeah, we'll see. My concern with putting it in now is if I'll get it back in time for me to go overseas. So this one might just come in the state that it's in, but I really do love it. And in terms of what fits, once again, there's my phone, key, all of that fits in there. And in fact, with this one, I will also get in sunglasses. No problems. So I love this bag. I think this is a great travel bag. I think it'll be fantastic for my trip. So yeah, this one's probably going to stay with me until after the trip, and then I'll make a decision about whether I want to have it refurbed or not. But a really, really great bag. And once again, I think this one was about 1,000 Australian dollars. So yeah, I love these pieces so much. And then the final one that I have, which is the pair to the one that I have been missing. So we have this one. So this is the Murakami Trevelli, I think that's right, bag. So this is one of the classic Louis Vuitton bags. They did this in monogram as well, and it was an existing bag, so they didn't make it for the Murakami collection. There are several handbags that were specifically made for the Murakami collection that were never made in plain monogram, but this is not one of them. So this is one that already existed, and then they made it in the multicolor Murakami canvas as well. So you can see up here, I have the white one already, and I've had that for a while, and it's in great condition. I've had this one refurbished already, so it's sitting up there. Oops. This one will need to go in. It's gotten quite dark and it's darkened unevenly, so I do want to put this one in to be redone. You've got the pocket on the front, and then oops, you've got just a big open space with some slip pockets at the back, and these ones have beige interior. So the black has the beige interior, the white has the red interior on it, and these ones did not come with straps. So I believe that there are sizes of this bag that did come with straps, but that this particular size did not come with straps. So it's just a handheld, so a straight handheld bag, which we had a lot of in the 90s. The bowling bag was very popular in the 90s, so not surprisingly. And I will have all the hardware replaced because some of it is actually quite scratched and tarnished. But once again, really vibrant canvas, and that's what I'm interested in. And the interior is really, really clean, which I also love. So yes, I am happy to have a pair. So if you saw my Murakami collection from Collection Miss, I'll link it down below for you. You know that I'm big on finding the pairs. I've got lots of pairs, so if I have one, I need the other. So at the moment, I only have the pochette accessoire in the white. I will hunt the black at some point, and that will be added as well. And I am hunting all the denim pieces, and that's an ongoing you know, job for me. I certainly can't afford to buy them all at the same time. If I could, I just would, but I add them over time, and you will see regular vintage unboxings on my channel because I am working on my vintage collection all the time. It's not just new bags. I love the vintage bags. I love vintage Louis Vuitton, and I've got a few Chanel pieces that I've hunted, which really wouldn't be considered vintage, I don't think, but I do like to hunt from old collections from Chanel as well. If you have liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you here, and it means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I've uploaded videos, which is usually 3 times a week. I'll also throw up my Instagram handle for you, so you can come follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection, day-to-day life, outfits of the day, that kind of stuff. So please come follow me over on Instagram. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.